Yep.
I love charisma. My charisma's higher than my strength.
Yeah, it's not a bad stat. Though I'm really surprised you dumped wisdom as much as you did.
You know, it was one of those things is I really needed strength for the two-handed and I really needed charisma to be a face. And you
Yeah.
can't dump con as a face either. And Dex is just a terrible thing to dump.
I dumped Dex on my
I
paladin
can't do
build.
it.
I was like, you know what? It's fine. It's fine.
I can't do it. It's just I can't bring myself to dump Dex. But I really can't bring myself to dump any stat. I just had to with the 15 point, so
All
I had
right.
to dump something.
I'll be right back since Zach is still gone.
You know, as long as it doesn't bring me into a negative wisdom save, then I'm usually okay with it.
Oh,
Negative wisdoms.
did you
What?
dump wisdom?
I had, yeah, it was a battle, man. I was battling on what to dump.
Uh, huh.
I
I don't
wanted my
even know
charisma and my strength high.
how you play something like that. What do you like 7 wisdom or something?
Yeah, I've never been that low on wisdom. I don't think. It's rough. Although the paladin's saves are pretty good, so that's always nice.
I don't even know how you play something like that then.
An unwise character, yeah. It's, I don't know. It's weird.
Where the fuck did Zach go?
But I have no idea. I think he probably said something when he left.
What's up?
I don't know. I think of it as since I'm a paladin, I have this holy text. I can go by that instead of by wisdom. So I just go by what my god says instead of my own personal wisdom, kind of thing.
So how are you guys liking it so far?
Seems good so far. You got to see what friends there are.
We made 1 out of 4.
Yeah.
I'm kind of hoping that boss doesn't get annoying.
I love it. You're not gonna annoy me.
No, it's not annoying. He could be much more annoying. Trust me. Where did Zach go?
Dude, I
I
have
don't
no
know.
idea. He's stuck in traffic again. Don't worry, he'll be here by 7. There he is.
Well, there we go.
How is traffic?
Back. What's
This
up?
fucking guy though just leaves us. He just abandons us.
Yeah, that's totally it. I can't see Kevin and Matt anymore.
That's all
Oh,
right.
God.
Refresh. You're using Chrome. It'll be fine.
Alright, I'll refresh.
Oh god, we're going through this process again.
No, that's the reasons I've had to refresh a couple times every now and then, because like somewhere in the internet something hiccups and it'll automatically switch to voice only for you guys. And I'm like, God damn it! So I have to refresh. And
On
then,
second thought, I don't want to see your ugly mugs, so I'm going to refresh you.
ass,
Yep, didn't look as good as I remembered. Goodbye.
bitch, I'm beautiful.
Bitch.
All right,
That's how I got that manager job.
that's right. All right. So, you guys wake up in the morning, and there's breakfast once again prepared for you, nice and some good boar bacon.
Oh, fantastic.
Yeah,
Boar bacon? Yeah.
boar bacon. Some type
Nom,
of
nom,
it's
nom.
encoded some type of um there's some type. Oh God, sorry. I was looking at something else. There's some type of like sugar, brown sugar coated boar bacon.
Yummy.
Um, so Oleg is let's see. There's a Oleg points out that there's a board by the entrance here. It has some posters on it. You guys can go check it out if you want.
Posters?
Boop.
All right. And right now there's um there is just right now there's just 3. Basically a wanted poster that says the bandits in the Greenbelt need to be shown that their actions will not be tolerated. Capture or defeat at least 6 of them to send a message. And
It
he's
is a daily quest board.
he's just now pounding this one in. He goes, I've just been afraid to show this, while the bandits have been coming, but I guess now I don't have to be afraid. And
Awesome.
and it's like, upon completion, the Sword Lords of Rostov will send a reward of 400 gold pieces.
Defeat 6 bandits? Is that
No.
what that said?
Yeah, you have to kill 6 bandits.
Okay.
Kill or capture. The guy that's captured right now does count, even though you converted him. He counts. But yeah, so you have 4 down. Another one is a tassel worm. Oleg says, "Oh, this one's for me. I just had my wife draw up something pretty, or what do we think a tassel worm looks like. But the way everyone talks about them, you might think that they're swarming throughout the Stolen Lands, but that's not true. They're actually really, really rare. And a tassel worm head would be a great conversation piece at my place. So I promise 600 gold pieces for a relatively undamaged tassel worm head." And I'll just add these to the quest. And this one's been here for a long time. There's this tusk gutter. It's a boar. Every Greenbelt hunter has a story about old tusk gutter, each wilder than the last. Whoever manages to kill this ill-tempered beast will get a nice reward from the old retired Veckel Benson. He lost his leg to the monster pig about a year ago. Just deliver the head to Oleg's is on description, and it says reward. Veckel has promised masterwork longbow and 6+1 animal bone arrows to whoever can kill Tuskgutter. He also promises to share the head cheese he plans to make cut of this trophy. What?
Tuskgutter cheese.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, okay, I see it. Yeah, I understand now. So yeah. I'll add those to the list.
Our daily quest board.
Kingmaker's kind of cool like that.
I like it.
It's so not normal. It's not like Rise of the Rune Lords. It's, oh god, the world's ending. Something's happening. What's going on? And everything goes to hell and you're pressed for time.
Okay.
Not this one. It's nice, calming, and
Kingmaker's
relaxing.
like, go pick these berries for my stew.
Yeah, actually, there's Oleg says, if you're looking for some healing, old Bakken, he's about 12 miles southeast from here. 12 or 24 or so miles. I can't remember which one. But he makes all my potions for me. Perhaps you could give him a visit and pick up some potions yourself if you want.
I think our mission is to go make friends, right, boss?
Absolutely. Boss ready to go. Actually, I mean, probably the very first thing we should do is see that the healer guy was talking to before. Would probably be good to get to know him anyway, just as a someone.
Yeah.
Someone that we could have an identity,
Okay.
identity with, so to speak. See what he can do to help us if he's, just kind of some old hermit there who, makes the potions or what. So,
Yeah.
why don't we see if we can get the best type of map towards that guy, and at least the best direction, path, or whatever.
All right, and as you know, you are here to chart all this territory.
So cool.
Oleg said that he's about 12 or so miles southeast of here, and I will expand as you guys go through, and it takes a long time to chart these things. It takes about through hills and plains, it takes about 5 or 6 hours to get across one. What's the lowest speed in the party?
I am probably at 20.
20 feet.
I also have 25 armor on, and I usually won't take off scale mail.
Okay, in that case,
But we do have horses.
that's true. All right, guys. Time it crosses the cross one hex. Speed of a horse is what? 30 feet? 40? It's 40, I believe, right?
Horse. I can find it, but I think
Yeah.
you're right.
I think it's 40 feet.
It might be 50, but I think it's 40.
I think it's 40. On the plains, it's 4 hours to cross one hex. This is not exploring. This is taking a direct path.
It's 50 feet.
It's 50.
Just found it.
Jesus Christ, I thought it was 40.
Horses are quick little buggers.
Where the fuck did I get 40 from?
Maybe a different type of horse has 40. Maybe a heavy horse has 40.
No, heavy horse has 52. It looks like.
Yeah,
Wow.
I was looking at monsters.
Maybe a
so
pony.
it's 50 there.
Maybe a pony has 40.
I think pony. Yeah, pony sounds about right. Honestly.
Yeah, ponies have 40 feet.
Gotcha,
All right.
there we go.
So it takes 3 hours to fully, or to just go across a hex if it's
Okay.
plain. Any other type of terrain, forest or mountains, it takes 5 hours. And you're not even revealing hardly anything of the hex. You're just going straight through it. To fully explore what you need to be doing, anyways, because that's part of your charter. Your charter is you're exploring each part of land, you're mapping it out in detail, and stuff like that. Party speed of 50 feet if you're all riding horses, but the guy you're bringing along only has base speed of 30 feet because he doesn't have a horse.
Yeah. If we choose to bring him everywhere, of
Yeah.
course.
But to fully explore one hex and find everything out about it, at base speed of 50 feet is 1 day in the plains, 1 day for everything. If the base speed is 30 feet, it's 1 day in the plains, 2 days for forest, and 3 days for mountains or swamps. So if you guys aren't having any horses, it's base speed of 20 feet. It takes 4 days to fully explore one hex of mountain or swamp, 3 days for forest or hill, and 2 days for plains. Yeah.
How many miles are these hexes? Like how much
Each
area
hex
do they
is
cover?
12 miles.
Okay.
So I mean, the first thing we should do, I think, still is try and find the healer.
Yeah, I agree.
I agree. We should build relationships and allies. So maybe the healer can tell us about somebody else, so we can go see them.
Now,
Build up
the bandit guy did say it took a day for them to get here,
Yeah, day and a half.
so we can think that they're within a 12-mile radius of this area.
No. They're on horse.
No, because it doesn't take. You're right. Sorry,
It
that was
takes. It
exploring the
only
whole thing.
takes 3 hours to go across the plains hex on a
Yeah,
horse,
scratch that
and
idea.
it takes 5 hours
Scratch
to go
that idea.
through mountains and stuff. But he said it was
Idea
southwest
scratched.
of Oleg's trading post.
Okay.
Yeah, we want southeast is our healer, though, correct?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. So let's make our way southeast right now.
Can
So
we
southeast
explore the?
is over there. East, of course, normal cardinal rules.
Can we-
What?
Can we go south to explore the rest of Oleg's hex?
Absolutely, take a full day.
Do we want to do that, or do we want to make straight for the healer and explore later?
we don't know where the healer is specifically, right? Can we get to the healer in 3 hours or 6 hours?
Let's see.
It sounds like we're going to have to explore no matter what.
It's true.
Also, just to clarify, so they were supposed to be back, the failure condition's 3 days. They were supposed to be back in 1 day. So does that mean that we have 4 days, or should we actually strike within 1 day?
You now have 3 days. You now have 3 days.
We've got 3 days to strike. Okay, all right.
It does look like you would probably have to fully explore the hex that the guy is in.
That's because it's like trying to go to a straight point in the dark. Like we don't know
Yeah.
where it is. So.
Yeah, I mean, we can spend a day exploring, finding that guy, then we can come back, and we've still got 2 days to...
Yeah.
Does that sound good to everybody?
Yes, we're going to finish exploring this out.
Yeah, to find the healer,
Yeah.
basically.
Okay.
So you're exploring the hex of Oleg's trading post?
Correct.
Yeah, and then we'll go to this hex down here because that's southeast.
Alright, so you guys start charting out this area.
Charter.
And it takes the full day. And it is nighttime now. And you don't find anything of interest in this hex. And so nighttime falls.
Yeah. Boss will take first watch.
I'll take...
Do you need survival rolls or anything, Matt, for
Nope.
getting food? And
Nah, it's all good. You have trail rations, right?
I do.
Boss is going to make some stuff, too.
Yeah, I mean, it's in the plains. There's a lot of
Yeah,
roots.
Boss would make a fire.
Yeah.
Boss make good food with roots.
Yeah, so I'll make a fire.
Okay.
Boss
And,
is best.
I'll take first watch.
Alright, first watch goes,
I
and,
would like third watch.
and actually the
If
whole
you want
night
second.
is just fine.
I'll take third.
Yeah, you
Nice.
guys each take your respective shifts, and you wake up, and everything is fine.
So,
So
I mean,
southeast.
Southeast.
would theoretically be this hex or this hex?
Southeast is this hex.
That's
Oh,
southwest.
the
That
trading
would be
post.
west.
That'd be
Oh.
west.
Yeah, I'm a dumbass. That's where the bandits are. My
It's
bad.
okay, buddy.
I think southeast would be this way.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I mean that with hexing stuff, it's a little bit complicated. But yeah, why don't we explore that one then?
We've only got 1 day left after that.
Which one?
Before the one.
You going down this way?
Yep, trying to find that healer still.
Well, you know what?
I mean,
Boss
we
will-
know what
boss will be
hex the
fine.
healer's in. I mean, at least the hex itself. Maybe not specifically where in the hex, but
Just southeast from Oleg's trading post.
About 12 miles, so about there-ish. If we want to go by the map, I would assume.
I mean, unless
it's a little bit more than 12.
that's still southeast, right?
Yeah.
it's either
Yeah,
that
that's
one
still
or-
southeast.
And he said 12 or 24. I
That-
mean, we could be.
Oh yeah, that is still. So you're right. That is still southeast.
You know. So to be honest with you, I think we should go for the bandits now.
Yeah,
That's the only time press that we're on.
I
Yeah.
agree.
We've explored this area here.
Right.
Let's
Do you go get
let's-
Homeboy?
Well, real quick though, we've got 2 days left, right? If we're gonna go for the bandits anyways, we could still do a 50-50 choice right now, see if we find the healer, and we still have 1 day, and we still have plenty of time, right?
Yeah, and you recovered another hit point by the. If
Yep.
You didn't. Okay.
So I mean, we can at least try a 50-50 thing, and if we find the healer, then great. If we don't, then we just go do the bandits anyways, which
Okay.
is what we.
Only problem with that is
we don't.
if it's
well,
there, it's gonna take us about
Oh
8
yeah, we don't
hours
know.
to ride back, and then that'll be on our 4th day is the 8-hour ride back, and then the full day finding the bandits, maybe longer.
Okay, all right. Then, yeah,
But
that's
plus,
good.
think we should find the bandits.
I
Yeah,
agree.
let's just do that.
And I'd even prefer to do it without the other guy.
Yeah,
Um,
we know the basic direction of where the bandits were. You said southwest.
Oh,
Um,
we're in the same
Yes,
general area,
I
though.
said, let's see, it's, what, 36 miles or so southwest?
I mean, we could get lucky and we could find them
That's
3
that's
tiles that
far.
way or 3 tiles that way.
Why don't we get the guy? Yeah. Why
Yeah,
don't we get him to take us there?
Real quick, let's go ahead and arm this guy. What was he equipped with? Do we have anything better that we can upgrade his equipment?
Not really.
We don't need.
He had a short
Not
sword.
even a better weapon or studded leather or anything like that. He already had that stuff.
We don't know what side he's going to be fight. I mean, boss
It
like
does-
the guy, but
Sure, and I agree. However, we can still kill him anyways. But I'd rather him last at least a little bit longer.
where you get better weapon from? That
We-
first thing
we
they're
have a
going to
bunch of
ask
stuff.
him.
He's just a bandit out in the middle of nowhere. We've got plenty of equipment around. Maybe he was the bandit who had the least cool stuff, and we killed all his friends, so now he gets to upgrade. You know, I don't know. I was just pointing it out. Was all.
If you want to do that, I would prefer to arm him when the time comes that we would need him armed and trusted him enough, and maybe
I think
carry
Matt
the
said
equipment.
there's not a way to upgrade him. So
I mean,
think
well,
it's
I mean, he just carried
Well,
a short sword. I mean, how?
Yeah.
okay.
There's no
It-
plus ones laying around. Or
That's
anything.
not what I
I
meant.
meant
I meant like a
armed
long
as
sword instead, or if we wanted to use a bow.
I don't think there's any long swords.
Yeah, I meant arm
I'd
him as
prefer not
actually
to give him a
giving
bow
him his
either.
stuff
I think
back.
we should. I think the way we've got him right now is good.
I agree.
Okay, cool.
We don't have another horse for him, but that's okay. He can ride Boss's horse. Boss likes to. Oh no, Boss is still. So I guess he walk. Actually, he could probably ride with Boss.
Yeah, he
Since
could
Boss
ride with
is-
boss.
Boss is pretty small.
You can double up.
Ooh.
Alright, so a couple hours pass by and you make it back to the trading post.
Mhm.
And it's probably about 10 in the morning at this point. Says, back so soon.
Here to
Well,
grab your man.
Just wanted to look around, but yeah, let's grab Taylor. I don't remember his name.
Maury.
And it's
Maury.
You can
Yeah.
give him a
Maury
name,
and
it
Taylor
doesn't
were
matter.
very close.
He's being reborn. Perhaps you could give him a new name. Name him whatever you want.
Maury.
This time on Maury. Sorry.
Oh, I got to add a hit point.
And he adds a hit point too, actually. 2 hit.
Nice.
All right. Yeah, let's head out. If Maury could take us to that camp, and we could try and talk to them.
All right. I
All right,
don't
so I'm
see
gonna.
a reason why I couldn't.
All right,
We can
boss.
trust you, right, Maury?
Of course,
Based
of
on the-
course.
So I'm assuming it's an actual encampment, right? It's got walls, right, Maury?
Whoa, what kind of no? It's just,
No,
no,
just a camp.
Camp.
just a camp. Sorry.
Okay.
I mean, we've got some defense towers and stuff like that, I guess, but I mean, it's nothing.
All right,
Big.
boss. What we can do is we'll do it how you want to do it. Okay, we'll see how it pans out. We'll learn. Some,
Boss liked that.
We'll learn some lessons and see what happens. So, do you just want to walk on in, boss, or how do you want to go about this, buddy?
Well, I could walk on in. They
Oh
might.
no, I was talking to boss.
Oh,
Maury's
sorry.
gonna stick with us. He's not going without us.
Well,
Fuck you, Maury.
let's see what happens when we get there.
All right.
Will probably be announced if they've got towers that they're watching.
I don't think they. It's just a camp. It sounds like it doesn't have walls and it doesn't have towers.
There's things in the trees.
Oh, okay.
Boss is gonna drink his potion. Is it? You said it's a cure light. Any plus on it?
Cure light minimum caster level
Plus
So
plus 1.
1d8 plus 1.
yeah, 1.
Roll that 9.
Come on, baby.
Oh.
Aw.
Must have been a dud.
All right,
Shitty
Bumble
crit.
Deck. No, I'm just
It
joking.
was mostly water. They watered it out.
Fucking yeah, this fucking guy waters down his potions. What the hell is this shit?
Yeah. He thinks he can make more potions by watering them down, but doesn't understand potency.
Boss wasn't too happy with that.
All right. So what I say? 3 hours to get across 1 hex. So you guys head out, and I'm just going to put a. Oops. Bad map.
We need traveling music.
See, the thing is hard to find traveling music. You don't
Bow,
like
chicka,
the
bow, chicka.
birds chirping in the air?
Boss will sing.
Whoa,
Bow, chicka,
we're
bow,
halfway
chicka, bow,
there.
Bow, 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 chicka, bow.
Well, it's been 3 hours, so you get to that hex. 1 second.
Bless you.
Bless you.
Oh, thank you. And now
What's the red thing?
that's you guys. That
Us.
represents you.
Oh, okay. Cool.
You guys spend 3 more hours, so it's now it's 4 p.m. And he goes, "Oh, we should hit there. We'd either camp right now, or we'll be there at around 8 o'clock in the night. It'll be dark."
Atlas likes darkness, but doesn't work for everybody else. He's willing to
All right.
accommodate.
Everyone, make a perception check.
Boss good at seeing things.
Roll it, not so much.
Damn it. I'm rolling low today.
Okay. All right. So you guys are walking around as
Holy crap!
nice stealth, huh?
I'll slink a little bit behind them, but I mean, if it's dark, I feel like I've got a good chance.
Yeah, you're stealthy as fuck right now.
And fuck is very stealthy.
It's true.
But
I've never seen it.
Dun-dun-dun.
It doesn't matter if you're stealthy because a log comes tumbling down.
Not
Logs don't
necessarily.
give a fuck about stealth.
Logs don't give a fuck about stuff.
Logs
Alright.
see everything.
What is a horse?
It's a good point, though.
Like,
Yeah.
Logs really don't care.
Just like spike pit traps.
so the horses are walking along, and Maury's like, we could stop right here. We could arrive at nightfall. It's really up to you. And all of a sudden, Atlas and Boss, your horses fall. And they just
Reflex
they're kind of walking along, and all of a sudden, Roland, you're kind of in front, I guess, and you hear some screaming, and you turn around, and the horses are laying on their sides. Boss and Maury and Atlas are all flung off their horses, and they, when you try to get up, make a DC 10 acrobatics check.
Ooh.
The ground seems greasy for some reason.
I'm gonna hop off my horse, seeing their
God.
horses just
All right.
fall over randomly.
Make a DC 10 acrobatics check, Roland.
I didn't mean actually hop. I meant just get off the horse.
I know, but
What, you,
Oh, okay.
actually
second.
no. Make a reflex save
Oh, okay.
since you
All
haven't
of
been.
us, or?
All right, you fall down. You get off the horse calmly and steadily, and your feet
grease.
just go out from under you, and you fall on your back.
Why would there be grease in the forest?
Well, someone clearly see us. Asshole. Boss friend! Boss friend!
That's all you hear.
Hello?
Roland will try
So, Atlas is going to check on his horse. I mean, are we in imminent danger? Is there arrows shooting at us, or?
Nope, no imminent danger.
to. I'm just
All
gonna
right,
try
so
to crawl.
I'm going to make sure my horse doesn't have any broken legs or anything.
No broken legs.
I'm going to double check it.
You move very carefully. You're able to walk. It lasts for a couple more minutes. So, Roland, if you wanted to stay there for a couple minutes, you can. If you want to try to get up, go ahead and try to.
I'm just gonna crawl out of the grease.
All right, that works. You're still slipping and sliding. You crawl out of the area, and you're able to stand up. And your horse is fine. It's just standing there. And eventually, the whatever it was finally wears off, like as nothing was even there. And Maury's like, "What the hell was that?"
Something mischievous.
God damn it!
Something having fun with us, I think.
Maybe it wants to be a friend.
Have you ever heard of any stories about these woods we're in? Like, what are these woods called?
These woods. I
Yeah.
mean, they're not
No,
really
it's nature.
called
Just-
anything, really. I mean, no one's come in to lay claim, but you could say that these are the gnarl marches, this area. I mean, we're technically in the green belt right now, so they could be called the green belt forest, whatever the fuck you want to call them.
Well, I was waiting for it to be like Fey Forest or,
Nope, no
Cold Iron
name,
Not Welcome Here Forest.
no name at all. Oh, this could probably help you guys out. I'm ridiculous for not mentioning this. North is not north.
No. Perhaps we went the wrong direction.
There we go.
North.
I now.
Ah, that does help.
Sorry.
Oh. Oh.
Sorry.
Oh.
Why the fuck would they do that? Well, I guess the hex stuff. Fuck.
So southeast is this way.
We're all have our heads tilted.
Southeast is that way.
Boss don't get it.
Boss
Kinda
just
tilt
tilts
your
it
head a
back up
little
the right
bit.
way.
And it all makes sense.
Boss just tilts it back up the right way. There, now north is north.
All right.
All right.
So,
Wait, boss gonna move the monitor.
Coda.
There we go.
Maury
anything.
says, so what do you want to do?
Keep going. I mean,
You want to attack him at night?
that.
Attack.
I don't know if we want to attack them.
Well,
Boss wants to
they'll
talk.
probably want to attack you.
Why?
Well, I don't know.
Matt, look what I'm dealing with. Just kidding, Kevin.
I don't know.
I
mean-
You're right. They probably won't even try to harm you.
I'm looking forward to Boss growing up very quickly. I'm okay with walking in there. I'm going to stealth behind him. We'll see how it works out. If he can make some friends, then fantastic. If not, then maybe we'll handle things Atlas's way next time. But, we'll see how it goes.
Or maybe we'll all come to find out that Boss is right.
Dude, if Boss has the power of friendship and can actually turn all these guys to help us, we're winning this game so much quicker.
You think this is a game, motherfucker? This is friendship.
I think this is a motherfucking day
This is the real life.
game.
Yeah. Why don't we wait for the day? Because I think it might be really scary if a bunch of people armed with weapons came in and tried to make friends in the middle of the night like that.
Fair
That
enough.
would
wanna
just be
make-
weird.
I like to make my friends at night up close and personal. I like to show up unannounced at
Oh,
night.
I went to one of those places before. Boss was very, very confused. Where you make friends at night. Boss didn't like it there at all.
I like
There was
those
one
places,
lady with
too.
3 teeth who really wanted to be Boss's friend, but Boss didn't have any money, and she didn't want to be Boss's friend. It was weird.
Yeah,
Sadly, you have to pay for your friends
yeah.
there.
You have to pay for friends there. All right. I feel we're at least not fucked because we don't have the wrong direction. Now we have the right direction. So let's back out and go the right way now.
Well, I mean, no,
Well,
we're going the right. We're being led the right.
We're being
way.
led.
He was just searching for the healer earlier.
Oh.
Yeah, this is
Gotcha.
the right way.
Okay. All right. Cool.
We needed to explore that hex anyways. No real loss.
So yeah, why don't we rest out? Well, I mean, regardless, both of you are human, aren't you?
Yes.
No. But
Oh, okay.
why?
Well, if you look human to me,
yeah.
I mean, I
like
can
you.
see okay, but you two can't see anything. So,
Got
I can
torches?
see just fine.
well, not as good as Boss.
Maybe. You never know.
Well, I can't see at night. I have a torch that I could use to see at night.
There's a
Book-
reason I prefer nighttime, friend.
Bookman can't see it all at night. So we should just rest. Boss still feels a little bit beat up too. So another night would make me feel better.
Okay, boss. That's okay.
And we still got a day.
I'm fine with it. That's fine.
Boss will take first watch.
I'll
All
grab
right,
second.
boss. You get to sleep. Make a perception check.